Welcome to day 1551 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is: show up from devotion, not discipline. Show up from devotion, not discipline. And what do I mean by this? 1551 days of showing up day after day after day as best as I can. We've had good days, we've had bad days, we've had days where I've broken down, we've had days where I've cheered with you, we've had days where I've not had good network, we've had days where I was traveling. Hi, Ashwini. We've had days where I was traveling. We've had days where I had COVID. We've had days where I've had a car crash, the kind of crash where the car was in half. We've had days where I was celebrating my birthday. I was celebrating my children's birthday. I was homesick. So much has happened. 1551 days. And today, I close this chapter with a quote that says, show up from devotion, not discipline. Why was I able to do this? I did not make this a part of my discipline routine. I did initially when I needed to. When I started out, I'd fixed a time and I would show up every day at the same time. And then I had to make it flexible because it was no longer about the discipline, but more about the devotion. I needed discipline to get myself started, but to keep myself going, I needed devotion. And therefore, I say show up from devotion. When you are devoted to something, when you are devoted to your progress, when you are devoted to service, when you are devoted to quality, when you are devoted to consistency, you will show up day after day after day for yourself as best as you can. That's the thing, as best as you can. But if you make it about discipline, it feels rigid, it feels suffocating, it feels constricting, and you feel like there's no other way to do it. Have I slacked? Yes, I have. Some days I've had to present after midnight because that was the best I could do. I kept the flow. I didn't give it a break. Sonia says, you are a rock star. My friend, you are a rock star. It takes one to know one. Thank you for being here. Both of you. Thank you. And thank you for everybody who will probably come back to this video and wonder, where did she disappear? Because sometimes when something is there all the time, every day, you take it for granted. You don't show up. You think like, if I missed it today, I might listen in tomorrow. But then when some part of that piece begins to go missing, like I will for the next 10 days, I am off social media. I am offline because I am going for a 10-day silence retreat. I'm going for Vipassana. I'm going for a Vipassana meditation retreat. I'm going in. I'm going within. I'm cutting off from all the roles I play to be myself, to be connected with me. Looking forward to it with a lot of curious excitement. 151 days. What a commitment, dedication, and emotional moment. Yes, that's why when I started, it was like, So yes, for those of you coming back to this video to find out what happened, where's the chatterbox? But she's silent. She's silent for a few days. Miss me. And when I come back, what happens? I don't know yet. I haven't planned it all. I'm just letting the 10 days of silence give me some answers. I'm going to let the 10 days of silence help me discover what's inside, what's more to do, because the very first step of my SMILE strategy is silence the mind. I'm going to go through that. I'm going to go through that, and I'm going to take the pause. I've always spoken about the significance of the pause. I've always walked my talk. Everything and anything you've seen on those 1551 days of these conversations, I live by my word. I think the only thing I haven't taken is a pause. So this is my time to take a pause, to walk my talk, even in this area, to actually experience what it is like to silence the mind for sure and for real. And then to discover what happens next. How do we take forward these conversations? What happens on this channel? What happens on this platform? Do I bring more people in? Do I bring in more conversations, different kinds of conversations? Do I go live? Do I do a roadshow? The possibilities are many. Look up my TEDx talk. It's called The Art of Possibility. And that's the talk for which my SMILE strategy was created. This was in 2016. So thank you guys for being part of these conversations. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so, so, so grateful for you for making this happen. Because yes, there have been days when I've just spoken to myself. People haven't showed up, but I have. And I did this because this mattered to me. And I do this because it matters to you. I will continue to serve. I will continue to present. I don't know how. Maybe it won't be 1,552 because it would be a gap of 10 days. But when I come back, I just know it will be a different game altogether where we'll up the game so much more. Whew. So, thanks for touching so many lives. Many congrats, Sissy. Thank you so much. So, if this conversation has been of value to you, let's just say I am. Let's just say today I am. And let's just close it at I am. Let's keep it open. I feel grateful today. I feel blessed today. I feel humbled. I feel enough. I feel grounded. I feel like so grateful for that person who, thanks Sonia, for that person who sat on the sofa, just across from me where I'm sitting right now. I'm so grateful for her who took that first step on 1st of May 2018, selfie stick in hand, and just started speaking, right? My very first quote that I spoke on was, I'd rather be a priority than an obligation. And today my priority is definitely me. I am obligated. I am grateful for the journey I have. And I am looking forward to what happens next. I'm very curious. So, thank you once again. And I can't seem to decide what the affirmation for today should be, but I am going to go with gratitude because, yes, I am very, very grateful. So I am grateful in comments. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If you know somebody who has been watching these videos and probably didn't show up today, share it. Share it so that they know what happened, how this closed, how this chapter closed. I am grateful in comments. Thank you again for you watching me live, for you who come back to find me, to look for me, and who will miss me. And no, not until tomorrow, but yes, until next time, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alhamdulillah for everything.